myself Professor V.M. Mahajan. So our today's topic is the another numerical on tension member. As already we have studied in the previous lecture. So what are the different types of questions may ask on the basis of analysis of section or design of section. So this is one of the another numerical that is based on the analysis of section. Means cross section is given. From that we are going to find out the load or force. So another problem which is based on a gusset plate of 12 mm with angle section is connected, and the connection which is made in the chain bolting or which is called as a known as a straight line. So numerical or problem, so I will just read out as for a single unequal angle section. So why it is called as an unequal angle section? Because leg A and leg B is varying 100 mm by 75 by mm by 8 mm is connected to 12 mm thickness of gusset plate. Means this angle section of 100 mm by 75 mm is a outstanding leg is connected to 12 mm thickness of gusset plate at ends with 6 number of 20 mm diameter of bolt to transfer for tension. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 20 mm diameter of the bolt is given to transfer the tension. If gusset plate is connected to 100 mm leg, so this gusset plate is connected to 100 mm length of section, that is 40 plus 60, 100 mm leg with 75 mm or thickness is 8 mm connected to 100 mm leg. The Fy and Fe ultimate tensile strength and yield stress of steel used are 250 MPa and 400 MPa. The diameter of the bolt is 20 mm in diameter. Then dealing with our solution. So first note down the given data. So diameter of the bolt is 20 mm. By adding the 2 mm is a clearance. So diameter of the hole is 22 mm. The first step to determine the design tensile strength or load is calculated based on the some following criteria. So first criteria or first step to find out or determine gross section area. So that is TDG is equal to gross sectional area into Fy divided by gamma m0. Before that we are going to find out the gross sectional area of this angle section. So we are going to find out the gross sectional area, that is 100 mm leg plus 75 mm outstanding leg. This is connected leg. Means here connection which is made. So we can call it as this connected leg to 12 mm thickness of gusset plate. So 100 mm is a connected leg plus 75 mm is a outstanding leg. Why it is called outstanding? Because here there should be no any kind of connection. So 100 plus 75 minus thickness of this angle section, that is 8 mm. So 100 plus 75 minus 8 bracket complete multiply 8 means this B plus 8 B into T, that is this total answer multiply 8. So total cross sectional area is 1336 mm square. Then after determining this area AG, all values substitute in our equation. So AG will be the 1336 into Fy is 250 Newton per mm square divided by gamma m0 is 1.10. So TDG value, that is design strength, that is gross yielding due to whatever the we have find it out the tensile strength. So that is 303.64 kN. Then our next step to find out the net section rupture, that is TDN value. We know that what is formula for TDN. The equation will be the 0.9 times of Fe into ALC. So where AN is, A stands for area, N stands for net, where C stands for connected. So net connected area means this particular area we are going to find out. Connected means up to these connections. divided by gamma m1 plus beta into AGO, that is gross sectional area, into Fy, yield stress, divided by gamma m0, where first of all we are going to find out the value of beta. So beta is calculated or determined on the basis of IS 800-2007, clause number 6.3.3 of page number 33. So if you go through, if you refer to this clause number 6.3.3 page number 33, so beta value is equal to 1.4 minus 0.076 into W by T into Fy divided by Fu into Bs divided by Lc less than equal to the value of Fu into gamma m0 divided by Fy into gamma m1. So we know that, so Fu value is 400, which is given in our statement. Then Fy is also mentioned in the statement or problem, that is 250 mm square. Then gamma m1 value will be the 1.25 from table number 5. Gamma m0 we know that 1.10. Then 75, W is equal to 75, means this outstanding leg is given, that is nothing but the 75 is equal to W. So we can write down W is equal to 75. Then thickness of this angle section at mm, we know that is 8 mm is that is section, angle section is 100 by 75 by 8. So where T is equal to 8 mm. Then find out the BS. So BS is called as a shear lag. So how we are going to find out this? So shear lag is nothing but means from the connection to outstanding leg. So this value will be the BS. So BS is equal to outstanding leg 75 as it is, that is W, plus 60. So how we are getting this value 60? Because we know that this leg is total 100 mm. So up to this connection, so what should be the value? So this part under the tension, so we can find out by LT, length under the tension. So the LT is equal to 1.5 times of diameter of hole. 1.5 times of diameter of hole. So 1.5 into 22. So nearly equal to 33. So we can consider the value up to 40 mm maximum. So how we are going to know, or how we are going to find out this 40 mm or whether it is 35? Based on the means what of this leg is connected up to this connection, this part we are going to take into our consideration during our solution. So that is 0.6, means this is 60% of length of leg. If this length of leg is 100 mm, so 60% of this connected leg MC. So 0.6 into 100 means 60 mm will be the up to the connection, up to the bolt connection. Remaining part will be the 40 mm. If so, this is a 200 mm. So 0.6 of 200 means what? 120 mm, and remaining will be the 80 mm. 80 mm will be the under tension. So according to numerical that we are going to consider. So this leg is 100 mm. So 60% of that means 60 mm. So 60 mm is a connected leg. 75 is a outstanding leg. So 75 outstanding plus connected is 60%. That is 60 mm. Minus 8 mm is the thickness of this angle section. So total shear lag. So 60 plus 75 minus thickness of angle section. So answer will be the 127 mm. And then LC. So length of this connection. So LC will be the what? Center to center distance between outermost bolt. This is our first bolt and this is our last bolt. So pitch is given, that is 50 mm, 50 mm. 50 mm is a successive center to center pitch distance is given 50 mm. So total 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. So 50 mm multiply 5 interval. So 250 mm is the length of this connection. Then with the help of this given data, then we know that diameter of the bolt is 20 mm plus 2 mm clearance means diameter of the hole is 22 mm. All values, by knowing all values, substituting this equation and find out the value of beta. beta value will be the 1.17, which is less than equal to, as per the clause number 6.3.3, page number 33, Fu into gamma m0 divided by Fy into gamma m1. So F is 400 into gamma m0 is 1.1 divided by 250 into 1.25. So this value will be less than equal to 1.41. So 1.17 beta value is less than 1.41. Then next find out the net area for this connection. So how we are going to find out? Because already we have found out the gross area which is connected and gross area outstanding. O stands for outstanding. So we are going to find out the gross area for this connected leg. This 100 mm minus half of thickness of this angle section. 100 minus 8 by 2 into 8. So this is your 768 mm square is a connected area. Then outstanding area is 75. 75 is outstanding leg minus half of thickness of angle section multiply 8. So 75 minus 8 by 2 into 8. So 568 mm square. If you make the addition of both one, so we will get the answer is 1336 mm square. So this is gross area connected. Here we are going to find out the net area. This is the gross area and here it is net area. Net area is nothing but to subtract or to deduct the value of diameter of the hole from this same equation. So we will get the net connected area. Net to the connected leg area. So 100 minus thickness of this angle section divided by 2 minus diameter of hole into whole bracket converted into 8. So 592 mm square. Then find out the gross area for this outstanding leg. So we have find it out. That is 75 minus thickness of this angle section divided by 2 whole bracket converted into 8. That is 568 mm square. So TDN value, by knowing all this value beta, AGO, ANC, so substituting in this TDN value. So TDN value will be the 321.53 kilonewton. Okay, last matter is remaining to check for block shear failure. So whatever this connection which is made, so we have drawn here. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts are there. How many number of 6 bolts? But last bolt which is come under the block shear failure. So that we have shown the half. So 30 mm is the end distance. 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. So total. Then under this, so this total value will be the 280 mm. So we can call as this is B also. So TDB1 and TDB2. We have already gone through this equation in the last numerical. So here we are going to find out the gross shear area. How we are going to find out gross shear area? Because we know that. So this part from edge or end distance to outstanding last bolt. So whatever this horizontal or longitudinal section in the direction of force. So this is called as a shear area. And this part in vertical direction, or we can call as a perpendicular to the direction of load or force. So this area is called as a tension area. Called as a tension area. And this area is called as a shear area, tension area. So ABC is equal to 280. 280 B is the width. So 280 multiplied thickness of plate is 8 mm. So this is gross area. So 2240 mm square. Then net shear area means net. How we are going to find out? We know that this total length is 280 mm. Then minus number of bolts. So this is one complete bolt, second, third, fourth, fifth. 5 number of bolts are total 5 number of bolts plus half of this 6 number of bolt. So total 5 numbers plus last one is half of that. So 5.5 multiply diameter of the hole is 22 mm into 8 mm is the thickness of this angle section. So whole answer will be the 1272 mm square. Then find out the gross tension area. Gross tension area perpendicular to the force. So we know that. So this distance will be the 40 mm by thickness of this plate 8. So 40 plus 8, so that is 320 mm square. Then find out net tension area. This 40 mm minus. So last bolt we are going to take into consideration under tension. So number of bolts which is placed, only one. So under tension means what? So this one. How about this? Means only this part. 40 mm minus 0.5 number of bolts. So 0.5 into diameter of the hole is 22 mm. Whole bracket into 8. So 232 mm square. Then TDB, all values after knowing AVG, AVL, ATG, ATL or beta values. So all values substitute in TDB1 and TDB2. So find out this value. So answer TDB1 will be the 360.74 kilonewton and TDB2 will be the 284.23 kilonewtons. So after knowing these all values, that is TDG, TDN and TDB1 and TDB2. So out of this, so final answer will be the design strength TD value least or minimum of or smaller of TDG, TDN and TDB1, TDB2. So least answer will be the, that is TD, design tensile strength. TDN is equal to 284.23 kilonewton. So this is your least answer. Out of this 360, 321 and 303.64 kilonewton. So this is our final answer. That is minimum of TDG, TDN and TDB2, TDB2. So thank you.